Not really. Familiar with those guys, but just really focused on our guys and trying to get our guys better.
How much did they help you get here as offensive coordinator, maybe especially Coach Knapp,
Yeah, they've helped more than anything. The Denver franchise and Greg Napper, a great friend, rest in peace, was a major influence on me and a lot of coaches that I work with here. So really miss him, but obviously learned a lot in Denver and very, very blessed to have that, have that experience there.
Then how do you feel like the offensive line held up yesterday, getting to see a different pressures, different pass rush, things like that?
I thought they did a good job. Our guys did well. It's great to go against, Vaughn and Bradley. Great challenge. It's going to be another good challenge today. A lot of movement, a lot of line movement. Plenty of good reps for us to work on and coach off of.
Speaking of the offensive line, it was reported this morning that Christian Darrisaw is getting a second opinion in Philadelphia. Do you expect that he'll be gone for a little bit?
Yeah, I know. He's taking it one day at a time, working really hard with Eric Sugarman. I'd let Coach Zimmer comment more on that, but he's been working his tail off. We've been cautious with him, taking it slow, and when he's back, we'll take him. Otherwise, until then, getting a lot of good extra work for Rashad Hill.
With Darrisaw, how much time would he need to be ready for the season, just to get on the field? How much time do you think he needs to be in a position where he can play?
Yeah, I wouldn't put a number on it. I think with any player coming off an injury, they're all different. I would say when he's been here, he's been really sharp and really dialed in. So mentally, I don't think it'll be a problem. He just got to get his physical reps and get his conditioning.
Klint, Vic Fangio's defense seems to be influencing defenses around the league. How much does that help to be able to practice against them and see some of the staples of their defense?
Yeah, it's a great challenge. Some different schemes than we've been seeing the first couple weeks. Playing them a couple years ago was a great challenge. So just seeing some new players out there is great for our guys. Going against the same corners every day, same linebackers. Put some new faces out there, some new coverages, new stunts and fronts, and great work.
What are you most looking forward to having the actual preseason game on Saturday and really, you simulate a lot, but nothing's real until it's a game, right?
Yeah, most thing I'm looking forward to the most is just seeing these young guys get opportunities. They've been practicing their tail off since the spring, put in a lot of hard work, and Sunday or Saturday is their reward. So I look forward to watching them execute.
I guess going off of that, is there a position group that you're looking forward to see kind of how it shakes out at the bottom of the depth chart on Saturday?
No, there's so many, every position. I think what stands out to me initially is we got some young receivers that are going to have some opportunities, but that's across the board, every one of our positions.
Klint, when you look at some of the depth guys like Wangu or Smith Marset, whose number one characteristic is speed, what kind of things does that open up for you as a play caller down the road once they get more involved?
Yeah, it's a number one attribute to have as a wideout, but he's got a lot of other great ones as well. He's a very smart player. He was well developed at Iowa, well coached there. He studies hard. I like how he practices, but speed doesn't hurt.
How much do you expect Alvin to play in the preseason, and how much do you weigh? He's a guy who always wants to play, but you got to be careful. It's a 17-game regular season.
I think we'll evaluate that more the next couple of days with Coach Zimmer. I think today is he's going to get a lot of great work today. But I'll let Coach handle that, and today's like our game. Today's practice against the Broncos.
Speaking of Dalvin, what do you think of him getting his college degree?
He's been impressive in all facets ever since I've been here. The way he works, the way he practices, the way he carries himself. He's our leader, and I can't say enough good things about him.
But how much value do you put on preseason games for the starting offense to be able to maintain some sort of routine? Because I know Kirk said yesterday he wants to play. A lot of times those starters, you want to preserve them for as long as you can because anything can happen. How do you weigh the balance between getting your first team offense the reps they need to be cohesive and pulling back a bit?
Yeah, at some point it'll be really important that we all get out there together and get a couple series in. But honestly, when you practice against Denver, a team like this is like game day. These two practices, so these are just as good as the game reps, going good against good. So at some point it will be important that we all get out there together, and just treating the day like a game, honestly.
Now, your last year in Denver, if I'm right, was 11 to a year. What do you just remember kind of about what you saw from him early on that kind of gave you the sense that he would go over next year?
Yeah, Cortland, he's a specimen, hard worker, great attitude. That's what stands out to me is his attitude, his love for the game. I don't know what's legal to say about other teams' players, so I don't want to get in trouble for that, but I can't. Cortland Sutton is a stud. Best way to put it.
How with Kellen with you coming back?
Say again?
Kellen Mond. How
Yeah.
was it with you?
Kellen has done a great job, working behind the scenes while he's, been out of the building. First work yesterday, and I thought he came out and did a really good job. He's got plenty of things he can get better at, but he's really attacked it mentally, and now he just has to get another day's working versus a really darn good defense.
Kirk said he was getting most of the walkthrough reps yesterday. As far as that physical ramp-up period, how do you anticipate, I guess that timetable for him getting physically where he needs to be?
With Kellen?
With Kellen, yeah.
Yeah, it won't be long. He looked really good yesterday. I thought that he's going to get his wind back. He's got to get his strength back. But I think it'll take him a few days maybe to be back 100%. But he looked pretty good yesterday.
Last
Thank
couple
you.
for Coach.